Street poet with a ghetto essence, blessing. Don't know what you just stepped in, reppin'. 713 South Texas, legend. Maybe Bob Marley in the flesh in. On 2KTV with a Lexus. Please tune in, cause you're about to get a blessing. Buddy Rowe.
Ready for 2K Compete events? If you're looking to double your XP aboard the Concha del Mar, the top deck is where it's.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Bridges and Washington are manning the post positions. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for the Cavaliers, Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Ricky Rubio is out there with the Okoro. And it's Allen in at the center position. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head right during his first few NBA games.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. In many ways, rookies are drinking out of a fire hose. I mean, from the time summer league starts, training camp, and now you get into the season, the games are coming, new places, new teams, scouting reports, all of that. It can be a bit overwhelming. And regardless of your talent level, every young player has to go through it and figure out how he can best handle the transition.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Hayward. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Okoro with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland is shooting their first free throws of the night.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Okoro. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the Hornets now. 4-point game. That's tipped. Allen with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Rubio. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You got to like what Rubio does here. I mean, working his magic in the painted area.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Ball. He had 25 points last game. From the baseline. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Rubio, the pass to Osman. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Love. Love draws the double. Shot clock at 3. Here's Osman. Leaps for it, and Cleveland with another turnover here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for LaMelo Ball. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Hayward outside. And the layup falls.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Rubio, the pass to Allen. For 3, Love. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Here's Rubio. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in shooting percentage, 9th in blocks, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense.
Rubio finding the open man, it seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. Cleveland leading by 4. Bridges with the steal. Ball from long range. Here's Washington. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
And here is a Okoro. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man
Take a break.
and getting some easy baskets.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hornets trail by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Bridges. Stolen by Rubio. Here's Osman. That shot no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Hayward kicks the ball. Back to Hayward. And the pass to Washington. Rozier with the ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the three ball if you give it to him.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Osman. Rubio outside. Here's Osman. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Love from the arc. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Passes it to Osman. Okoro kicks to Osman. Pass to Rubio. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Love makes it off the glass.
And you are going to pay every time you don't box out Love. He has a real nose for coming up with those offensive putbacks.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Driving in. Good D by Rubio. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, Okoro to the inside. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist from Okoro.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rozier with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Over Allen. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for P.J. Washington. McDaniels comes in for Miles Bridges. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Martin subbed in for Rozier. Now here's Wade. Allen right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Ball launches a 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Garland with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Martin. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
Here's Wade after the basket by Charlotte. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wade. And Wade drops them both.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
And Davis sends it back. Outside Garland. Plumlee with the rebound. Hornets trail by 3. Down low, here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Ed Davis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Martin dishes to Plumlee. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Windler. No good. Shot missing. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Ball. The putback. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Garland. Here's Davis. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Wade gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Plumlee. Excellent D there from Allen. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. And there's the pass to Windler. Allen against Ball. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Ball, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wade outside. Back to Garland. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
From downtown. And no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the step back is scores. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Garland. Jared Allen is out there with Davis, and it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for McDaniels. And here is Garland. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Oubre finds Bridges. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Shot from 12. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Oubre, left side. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets.
To the floor for the away team, Gordon Hayward.
Six to shoot. Charlotte no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
There's Garland. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Bridges. Hayward outside. Back to Bridges. The Cavaliers pull it in. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Okoro. Rubio outside. He feeds it to Love. And that one drops for him. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact. Love simply brushes it off and completes the play.
Hayward, and Hayward, the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Garland looking it over. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The defender all.
That's why the shot was so far off.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hayward kicks to Rozier. Passes it to Bouknight. No good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Count that bucket. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Now, here's Rozier. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Hayward outside. Pass to Washington. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Rubio looking around. Love draws the double. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bridges passes to Rozier. Hayward outside. The pass to Rozier from outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland have come the other way. Now Rubio. Over Rozier. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Washington. Now Hayward. Passes it to Washington. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Cavaliers leading. Rubio left side. Love trying to break loose. Rubio misses. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hayward outside. Pass to Bridges. The pass to Rozier. Boom! He chains it straight down.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Rubio dishes to Love. Back to Rubio. To the middle. Here's Osman, defended by Bridges. Here's Rubio. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Okoro with it. Washington's on him. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Garland the pass to Osman. Love outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Hornets with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 5. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him involved.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Your powerhouse dance team.
Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Windler. Okoro with it. Passes to Rubio. Allen against Plumlee. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. To the paint. Here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stop.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Osman, the pass to Windler. The dish to Rubio. Pass to Windler. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Allen. Shoots over Ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Rozier looking around. Ball dishes to Hayward. And it's good for 2. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Osman, the pass to Windler. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Ball kicks to Hayward. Outside, Ball. Rubio against Rozier. Ball. And it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Rubio with it. Allen passes to Osman. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And they get it back. Count the basket. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 5. Over Rubio. And it's Rozier missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Now, here's Rozier. The kick out to Ball. The pass to Okoro. 1:12 left here in the second. Here's Windler. That puts them in the lead. Windler's got his first points in this one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Rozier. Looking to get back on track here. And Okoro pulls it down.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
High post Allen. Working on Plumlee. Allen finds Rubio. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Ball. Inside, Plumlee. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low, stolen by Martin. Outside, Ball. Trying to get something going. That one doesn't go. Jared Allen has been on display for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Ricky, how do you guys put this thing away in the second half?
We got a lot of turnovers. They got a lot of layups, and that can happen. We have to take care of the ball.
We'll see if you can do that, Ricky. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Jared Allen having an outstanding game. He ended up with 15 points, 2 block shots, and 8 rebounds. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there. That separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting the players shoot threes with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Here is Rubio. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. And Rubio kicks to Osman. They double team Love. 5 on the clock. And they get it back. And here is Okoro. Here's Rubio. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Bridges passes to Rozier. Out to Hayward. For the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility. He does a good job finishing above the rim.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 5. To the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Washington. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Love looking around. Back to Allen. Doubled by Bridges. Kicks it out to Love. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets trail by 4. Hayward outside. Over Allen. And too long on the shot. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Okoro. Love outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Rubio. They get the rebound. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Ball. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Great use of that mid-range area by Love. With that simple jumper, he can really shoot a high percentage.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Some changes for Charlotte. McDaniels checked in for Hayward. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Rozier. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Ball. Oubre, no one around him. Charlotte again missing. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Rubio outside. And it's Wade in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 8th assist here tonight. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Davis. He kicks to Garland. Shoots over Bouknight. They get it back. Davis, glove trying to break loose. And it's Davis missing. Hornets trail by 10. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Rubio. Wade surveying the D. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Wade. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bridges kicks to Oubre. Back to Bridges. Count it. Bridges has got 13.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Oubre against Rubio. And Garland has it in the corner. From deep. Can't hit that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Bridges. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Outside, Davis. Kicks to Garland. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bouknight's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Oubre. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Garland left side. Trying to get open is Davis. Garland, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Moves back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Bouknight.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Free throw good, Garland. And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Plumlee is checked in for Washington. And Martin subbed in for Bridges. Both shots good from the stripe. And so here's Charlotte. Now Martin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Passes it to Windler. No good on the shot. Plumlee with some nice D. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Offensive rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Rubio in the corner. To the inside. Here's Wade. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And he recovers it. No good from Wade. Hornets trail by 6. Inside, here's McDaniels, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Ed Davis. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland the pass to Wade. Driving to the basket. And that one drops. Wade's got 9.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Charlotte moving it around. And it's sent back by Allen. Wade on the wing. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. Davis. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Plumlee. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. Plumlee's got his second basket of the game. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside Garland. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oubre outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 9. Over Martin. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Pocket 2. Garland. Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
120. Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. There's the pass to Windler. Clock at 6. Down low. Deflects the pass. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 8 here in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Hornets call time here. Checked in for the Hornets. Terry Rozier comes in for book night. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Oubre. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now here's Okoro. Defended by Hayward. A nice shot by Okoro.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Rozier finds Plumlee. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Okoro passes to Windler. Now here's Allen. Here's Garland. No good. Some solid defense from Rozier. Goes up the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
Checking in for the away team, LaMelo Ball.
Three from the inbound. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fella. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game. We've got Okoro. Jared Allen is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets trail by 8. Ball with it. Oubre outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Windler, the pass to Garland. Right wing. Here's Windler. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Got a piece of it. Here's Windler. Tries again. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Plumlee dishes to Hayward. And there's another one for the Hornets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Garland against Ball. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Hayward with some nice D.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Here's Windler. Defended by Hayward. Outside Garland. Looking to get it going. Plumlee with some nice D.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And that one, good. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now, here's Garland. Dishes to Okoro. Back to Garland. Going inside. Pass to Windler. Osman kicks to Garland. to the middle. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Ball finds Hayward. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Windler, the pass to Osman, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Love check in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Charlotte also making some changes. Washington comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Miles Bridges in for Oubre. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Okoro after Gordon Hayward's bucket, and Allen slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And it's Rozier missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Allen. He dishes it to Rubio. Love trying to break loose. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rubio, the pass to Love. Feeds it to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Love. Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. That falls. Great assist by Love. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Ball. Now the pass to Rozier. Looking to end his cold spell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Osman's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Basket counts.
And going old school in the painted area. Love brushing off the contact to complete that play.
Outside Ball. Hayward on the wing. Over Allen. Hayward can hit.
And the D does just enough to throw off this rhythm on that shot.
Okoro's shot is off. Hornets trail by 6. Bridges kicks the ball. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Osman. Now the feed to Allen. For the 3. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Allen. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead. The Hornets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To halt the run. A second chance effort, and Ball puts it in.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Rubio with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Ball lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Rubio. Out to the right wing. Love against Ball. Allen trying to break 3. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, here's Rozier. At the top of the key, Hayward. Back to Rozier. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. No good from 11 feet. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Passes it to Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 9 assists now tonight.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here's Rozier. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, Rozier was originally drafted by the Celtics, had to back up Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving, but his time to lead has come, and he's answered the bell well.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Osman. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Ball hits them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Cleveland leading by 6. Rubio outside. To the paint. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now, here's Rozier. T right on him. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Rubio against Ball. Now, here's Rubio. Tight defense on him.
Catching the defender slightly out of position that time. Rubio takes advantage. Now goes to the line.
At the line for Cleveland, Ricky Rubio. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Billed as a flashy player to an extent coming out of Europe, Rubio has made it more so on toughness and grit as an NBA player.
Both free throws good from Rubio. So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. It's deflected. They retain possession.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Shooting for Charlotte, Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from Bridges. Now Cleveland shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Osman. 46 seconds left in the fourth. And here is Rozier. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Rubio against Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Ricky Rubio taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
It's time for T-shirts.
to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Here he goes. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
That's on the first.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. Valentine grabs the board. So it's Cleveland winning this one, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.